we uncovered documents that show that the UAE has been working with this bank called Banca Haveland to put together a plan that would take financial warfare to a level that we've never seen it before between sovereign countries. It says we're going to go out, take all of the Qatar debt that we already own, and we're going to add a bunch of new debt. Well, in 2010, Donald Trump, Kushner, and Ivanka Trump traveled to Qatar to try to get funding for a real estate, basically like a private equity fund that they were trying to put together. In 2016, and we reported this earlier, Jared Kushner began seeking financing from Qatar's richest financier, the former prime minister, who's they failed. Qatar said no. You have bankrupted a ton of companies. You don't appear like you have any idea what you're doing, so why would we give you all of this money for a real estate fund? And Trump has very much sided with the Emiratis here and said that Qatar is they support terrorism and they need to be taught a lesson. So the UAE would buy the credit default swaps on this debt. They would then engage in a manipulation technique which is known as painting the tape. And so, but the goal is to have traders all over the world look up at the tape and say, whoa, Qatar's under pressure, they're being blockaded, there's a political crisis, we better sell now, currency. And in order to keep their currency pegged to at a certain spot to the US dollar, they have to start pulling their investments in. And you're already seeing the next phase in the plan is to go to FIFA and say, look, the currency markets are out of whack. They're pulling their money from all over the world. Their yield curve is flying off the charts. Their debt isn't sound. That means the world doesn't believe in the stability of this country. Therefore, you should force Qatar to share the World Cup.